Have you ever seen a TV in your dreams? Maybe there was something playing on the screen, or maybe it was just static. Do you remember watching yourself on that screen? Dreams are full of mysterious messages from our subconscious, and modern symbols like television make those messages even more fascinating. So what does it mean when you dream about a TV? Is it a search for information or a need for control? We're breaking it all down step by step. Ready? Let's get into it. Seeing a television in your dream is a pretty modern symbol. TVs represent the flow of information, entertainment, influence, and our connection to the outside world. So dreaming about a TV is more than just seeing a screen. It carries deeper meaning. These dreams often reflect how you view the world and how you react to what's happening around you. Since watching TV puts you in a passive role, it could mean you're also taking a step back in real life, watching things unfold instead of jumping in. You might be observing changes in your life rather than taking action. TVs also deliver tons of info at once, so dreaming about one can point to mental overload. Maybe your mind is flooded with outside input, leading to confusion or indecision. Whether the TV is on or off makes a big difference. If it's on and the picture is clear, it usually means mental clarity. You're aware of what's going on around you. The images make sense and seem to be trying to tell you something. That might mean you're more sensitive to your environment and communicating well with others. But if the TV is on and the image is blurry or there's no sound, it might mean you're picking up on something, but not fully understanding it yet. You're receiving signals, but not quite sure how to interpret them. If the TV is off, it's often linked to withdrawal or isolation. You might be ignoring external input or shutting yourself off intentionally. This kind of dream could reflect loneliness, disconnection from others, or just a need for a mental break. The state of the TV mirrors how tuned in or tuned out you are. Watching TV in a dream is all about how you perceive life. The act of watching usually means you're in an observer role, someone who analyzes from a distance. But the key question is, what are you watching? This detail gives big clues about your interests or concerns. If you're watching the news, it suggests you're tuned into your surroundings, maybe even socially or politically aware. You're alert to changes in your personal life or the world around you. If it's a show or a movie, that usually taps into your emotional side. You might be escaping reality, seeking comfort in imagination, or viewing your own life like a storyline. It's often a sign of emotional processing or avoidance. A dream with a static-filled or broken TV screen usually means confusion, miscommunication, or unclear situations. It shows that you're struggling to make sense of something, or that there's interference in your thoughts. That kind of image might come up when you're mentally drained or overwhelmed. If your mind is juggling too much at once, your dream might show that as a scrambled screen. This can also point to communication issues. You might be having a hard time expressing yourself or understanding someone else. It's like your mental channels are jammed. Buying a TV in your dream often means you're seeking new sources of info, fresh perspectives, or a change in your social life. It shows curiosity about the world or a willingness to learn and grow. This kind of dream often shows up during times of transition, like starting a new job, meeting new people, or shifting your mindset. The TV becomes a symbol of change. Selling a TV is the opposite. It can mean you're ready to step away from constant noise and outside influence. Maybe you're craving more peace, less input, or time to reflect on your own thoughts. It might even signal a desire to simplify your life. Seeing yourself on TV in a dream is a powerful image. It's like your mind is asking you to take a step back and reflect on yourself. You're watching yourself as if you're the audience, taking stock of who you are and what you might want to change. This kind of dream can also be about how others see you. your social image, or how you think people perceive you. Being on TV triggers themes like being in the spotlight, being judged, or needing validation. If you see someone else on the screen, it might mean that person has an emotional or psychological impact on you. Something about them or your connection has surfaced in your subconscious. The type of show you're watching shapes the meaning of the dream. Watching the news? You're likely someone who values awareness and keeps up with the world. These dreams often happen to people who are analytical and curious. TV shows often connect to your relationships, family, romance, friendships, and the like. Movies are more about creativity and imagination, your inner world and subconscious narratives. Documentaries? They show your thirst for knowledge and your drive to understand the world. Game shows reflect a desire to compete, win, or prove yourself. Where the TV appears in your dream also matters. If it's in your own home, the dream likely relates to your private life, family matters, personal issues, or comfort zones. If the TV shows up somewhere unfamiliar, it might mean you're encountering new thoughts, unfamiliar feelings, or outside influences. Watching TV in a crowd could reflect social pressure or being influenced by what others think. Watching alone, that might show you're in a period of introspection or just need some solo time. Seeing or using a remote control in a dream is all about control, especially your own. If you're holding the remote, it means you have the power to choose and influence what happens in your life. Changing the channel suggests a shift in perspective, curiosity, or decision-making. But if the remote doesn't work, that could mean you're feeling powerless or stuck. Maybe you're struggling to make a choice or letting others steer your life. Dreaming of a TV isn't just about the screen. It's about the relationship between your inner world and the outside world. In your dream, you might be an observer or a narrator. What matters is not just what you saw, but how you felt. Because dreams don't just speak in images, they speak in emotions too. Have you had a dream like this? Drop it in the comments. Let's explore together. Your dream might open a door for someone else. Don't forget to like the video and hit that subscribe button. See you next time.